Hello, and today I'll be showing you how to make a skeleton spawner off of the spawners you find naturally in the game. I'll eventually be doing the rest of these, the spider, zombie, cave spider, and the blaze, because those are all the default spawners you can get in the game. But right now I'm just going to do skeleton. And here's one I already have built. It's a pretty fancy one. This is not all required. This is just what I could think of to make it one of the better ones. And there's just a spawner in there that you'd have to find just normally, and you just clear out all this and build around it. Now, I have it all set up with all the extras. I mean, there's a light switch to control spawning, and something else. I mean, you can like hold them so they'll all build up there if you want, but it's not the most useful. And all this works and makes the skeletons fall into the water, go through here, and fall to where they have about like a half heart to a heart. So all I have to do is punch them a few times, and then you'll get anything that they drop and the XP, and you're completely safe once you have it built all the way. If you build it right, that is. And that's pretty much this one. If I don't break it in creative. But now I'm going to show you actually how to build it. I have a little tunnel over here. And this is a room I built. I don't know the exact dimensions that a room should be, but I assume it's something like this. And if it is bigger or smaller, I don't think it'll matter. But you get a room like this, and all you have to do is dig out the floor to where you have maybe about 4 blocks down. And you probably want to light this up a little better. I have the night vision potion just so people can see, but you'll probably want to light it up so you don't get a bunch of things spawning on you. And I'm going to take a second to dig this out. So I think I'll cut the video right there and come back when I have it dug out. Okay, I dug out the room, and now this is how you actually get them to like go in the direction that you need to go. And you're gonna need water. You can just make an infinite water source wherever. You can make it in this room if you want. You have to just clear it out later. And you'll need I think it's about 12 signs. You may need a little more or less. But now you just need to know what direction you want them to go. So say I want them, let's go this way. So now you just need to dig out just a few blocks. It doesn't have to be too far. And dig down where there's one hole going down in the room, and then the rest are out. And you'll just need to put water. I usually put it just in the corners. And what you need to do is float where it pushes them down to where they'll have to go in here. Since that doesn't do it, you just slowly move it closer, and so now that will push them down there. And actually, I think I'm going to try moving it one back or something else and see if this helps. Yeah, okay. One back. If you leave it to where it goes right on this hole, and then you put water down here, they can't swim back up. I don't know what would make them want to, but now it's impossible. Even you can't swim up. So make sure you have it closed off when you're building this. And now they'll flow down to wherever this goes, and you need to figure out like exactly where you want them to go, and take them up. I think it's 24 blocks from where you want them to fall. So you may have to go up more than that. So I'm going to do that now. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And I'll just go up like 2 more, just for the ease. And so now I want them to fall in that direction. I'll just go over like a few blocks this way, and then this is where you really need to count. It's good to go down 24 because this you probably need to go up a little more, or else they're gonna end up on the same level. I mean, there's no problem with that, but usually you want to be above the spawner. So now just go back down 24. Oh, great, my night vision broke. That's annoying. It's been doing that recently, where it just like completely fails on me. I have no clue how far down I am now. This is great. Let's guess. Hold on, I can use this to judge. Let's say that's right. It may not be exactly. So now you get them to actually come up here. You need the AI works is they won't drown themselves, and so when the water flows them down this direction, you need to have their head in a bucket of water, and so this guy's AI will tell him to swim up, and then you put a sign here and put another bucket of water. So then once he starts swimming up, his head will get put in. Hold on, for some reason if he would actually go, his head will get put in the next block of water, which will make him swim up even more. For some reason he is spazzing out. There he goes. He wouldn't swim for some reason. So now his head was put in the next block of water, and it told him to swim up even more. And so basically you just have to repeat this all the way to the top, and this is where you'll just need most signs. And another warning to make sure that you have them closed off, or else you'll be stuck in this tube swimming up it with like 50 skeletons spawning behind you. And so you can swim. You don't have to fly to do this. You just have to, I guess, have good timing. Yeah, so that would get annoying if you had it shut it off. And so go all the way up. And so yeah, you can swim in this too, but it's not suggested. And so now that you want them to fall down this direction, and you put more water there, so then once they swim to this top level, the water will push them, and then they will fall and take the fall damage that they need. I guess I will make a small room here, because you'll need somewhere to stand to hit them. And so let's say they'll fall like right there. And with skeletons, you'll need a half slab, because they'll still be able to shoot you if you don't have this extra half slab. So let me tunnel my way back to the spawner. So now whenever something spawns, yeah, this room's still messed up with the water here. Things like that, just put more water and make sure that all of it's flowing down. I didn't notice that at first, so I may just need to change this just a little bit. And so yeah, now it's just being annoying, of course. Now they should always get pushed down to the middle, and yeah, they'll always get to push down here. And they should swim up. Maybe I have this tunnel too big. That's why. That's probably why they're not going up. Now let's see. So always go down here, push to the back corner. Yeah, I think that was it. They will flow all the way up here and then fall down here, where there's already two waiting. So let me go back in the hole I made. And then, I mean, that's pretty much it for the basic. You can make it a lot more fancy with all the things I added if you want. But that's basically it. Yeah, just take off the light and seal it off, and now you're good. They'll spawn. They'll go through the tunnel and then they'll fall here to where they only have a few hearts. And if you did, like I think I got lucky and guessed 24, but if it is wrong and you notice that some are falling and dying, all you have to do is raise it up one, or if they're not dying in a few hits, just lower it. I mean, it's not that hard. And that's pretty much it for this. Thanks for watching.